Watch out!
They said this trailer does not reflect actual gameplay experience. The on-screen text and voiceovers, are not present in the game. Okay, so there's no voiceovers in the game. Some people we got really excited for that, but that's actually not a thing. I don't think it looked rough in this footage. I think it looked rough in the previous footage, but not this one, Brad. All right, so this shot already, huge step up. Look at the shadows on Arcanine here. And look, they have different sizes. This Arcanine is definitely smaller than that one, right? I'm not bugging, right?
Violet games.
Let's see that again. Okay, so even though it's in the background and this one's closer up, I still think that this one back here is definitely smaller. Even with the Growlithe, it looks like there's different sizes. I like how they're looking around. It's wagging its tail. It looks very realistic. The Pokemon Company doesn't know how to do anti-aliasing. You know, I'm not too annoyed by that, personally. Oh, look at them running. I love how they're all doing different things. Okay. Oh, I love this Pokemon, the deer. I forget what it's called. Deerling, and I forget what the evolution is. Wow, I love the different kind of grass here. I know that this is like large grass or whatever right here, but it looks good up against this color. Okay, Houndoom and Houndour. Oh, look, this one's sitting. So they brought them back to sitting and stuff too. Okay, awesome. It'll be easier to analyze the trailers by themselves. You're right. Let me go ahead and go to that rather than doing this. All right. Here we go. And hopefully it'll be higher quality because that one was really grainy as we were looking at it. Wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say this is a different trailer, but it's not. Oh, yeah, this is much less grainy. Okay, so you see... Oh, thank you, Andrew Luvar, for subscribing. So glad to have you here. If you look in the back here, we saw this tower earlier or later on in the trailer, and we were standing at the top of it. So I wonder if these are like Breath of the Wild, like tower type things that you need to go up to unlock a warp point of sorts. We know that we saw some of these fallen in the desert, but this one's standing here, and this is kind of a desertous area, which is interesting. Okay, we got the regional Wooper, which we noticed right away, and then they confirmed it later. Oh, there was like a little Wooper hopping in the back. Oh, I love the way it hops. It's hopping faster than it did in Sword and Shield. Oh, like it sped up. It started slow and then it sped up. That was pretty cool. So it's walking and then it ran. You saw that? The little stride change. All right, we got... I forgot its name. So this part here is a mixed bag for me because this looks gorgeous. Look at the lighting, the way it hits the Gyarados and how majestic they look swimming. But they're not splashing the water, which is very Sword and Shield-esque, which is... And that sort of, like, thinking of anything that reminds me of Sword and Shield is scary. But the Pokemon splashed around in Pokemon Legends. So I don't know why they're not splashing around here. Maybe that's something they'll add, because I think I heard a splashing sound effect just now. Yeah, there's a splashing sound effect, and then you heard a different Pokemon, but that wasn't Gyarados. Oh, that was a Magikarp that we hear in the background. All right, so we got Murkrow and its evolution here. So it was on the ground and then it flew up. Okay, so they're bringing that. So Murkrow didn't even do that in Pokemon Legends, actually. Murkrow was always flying in Pokemon Legends, but look, now they're going to stand up and start flying. Drip said the graphics are bad. No, I think these look great. I think you're just looking at a compressed version of this. I think these graphics look way better than the last two trailers, like way better. This is a much newer build of the game, especially from the last trailer. The last trailer's build looked so old. All right, so we got another look at this, of course. Oh, you said the map looks bad? Wait, or this? Wait, what look? I'm so confused. All right, so we're seeing this up close. So this voice acting is not in the game, and I don't know if this character in any of this is going to be in the game. I wonder why why they look shocked. Okay, so no, I do think this is going to be in the game, just maybe not with voice acting, because look at how this is the school thing. Like they're in a class and they're showing us that. The catching and battle mechanics are the same as they were in Sword and Shield. It's confirmed by the leakers, which This confirms that the leakers were right about everything, because everything we saw in this was stuff that they leaked, plus some more. But yeah, it's confirmed by the leakers that it's just like it was in Sword and Shield with the whole catching mechanic. You don't throw Pokemon in the overworld, nothing. Yes, you're happy they make Pokemon more and more alive? Yes, I agree. The Pokemon out in the wild look more alive than even they did in Legends, which is saying a lot because in Legends they also seemed alive. I love these cutesy versions of Miraidon, Koraidon, right? They look so cute by comparison to how fierce they look in their full forms.
The treasure hunt.
Whoa.
Travel across Paldea.
So they, revealed Paldea. So it shrunk and like grew into size here. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why it has this wheel if it's just running. Anyways, maybe the wheel, and like they're not using the wheel in water, are they? Wow. Oh, these look so cool. Oh, look at the giraffe rig. Oh, it's so cute. Oh man, the city looks amazing. You said, why did they remove Legends catching? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe they just want to keep that to Pokemon Legends games, which I really do hope becomes a series of its own. So back here, you see a little shop. Okay, that's something. Look at how the town is blended into the environment. I love this. This is going to be so nice to just be running in the wild and then coming into a town like this. Oh, this makes me so happy and excited.
Get to know the region.
Okay, so here's that evolution. So you do get the different forms of Deerling and its evolution. This looks much smaller than the evolution form that we saw earlier. So I do think size scaling, like this is just further proof. We keep seeing proof that size scaling is in this game. Yeah, some of these Mareep look slightly larger. This one to the right looks slightly larger than this one here and that one. What is that back there? Oh, that's its tail. Is this the regional form? No, that's what it always looks like, right? All right, so we're scaling the mountain, as I thought we would. Yep. Flying, okay. Sawsbuck, that's the name of it. Thank you, Nazwan. Wow, so pretty.
Abundant nature.
The map does seem kind of small. I feel like we're seeing the same areas overlapping on each other, but the leakers said that the map is larger than all the Pokemon Legends areas combined, so it could just be me. It could just be like what they're showing us isn't all of the game's areas. Wow. Hold on, there was a quick clip there. I want to make sure we don't miss anything. Dreadnought looks so good with these shadows. Look at how amazing that looks. What is this Pokemon in the back here? Is that a Pelipper? I don't think so. It's got like a hook right here. Oh, that's the Gen 8 Pokemon, the elephant. What's that elephant's name? I don't remember the name of it, but that is the elephant Pokemon from Gen 8 right here. The pre-evolution, not the evolution. All right, so here's the Pokestops. Q-Font, thank you, Rosie. Yes, it is Q-Font.
The rich culture.
Look at this city. The rich culture. Oh my god, I love this. I'm so excited to have my Pokemon out here. Yeah, Kaparaha is the evolution of Q-Font, yes. But that was Q-Font that we saw. So, okay, indoors here. Look at this beautiful library. I'm going to be jealous of people. I already know that NPCs are going to be able to have their Pokemon out indoors, and we can't have ours out indoors. Yeah, look, there's a Psyduck here manning the desk for some reason. Here's us taking a class. I love it. So we saw this actually in the previous trailer, and we didn't realize it was Sunflora, but we saw this plant from afar in one of the gym challenges. Wow, look at these areas. Look at this town. It's built in the mountains. Look at this mountain back here. And this is just at the foot of the mountain. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Black and white remakes confirmed. I am so curious to see what the black and white remakes are going to look like. Yeah, this, like, look at the lighting. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. So that's a different town than this one, I believe. Like, this is that city that we've been seeing a lot of. But this is a different town completely, I think, from even that. And then this is a whole nother town again, I believe.
The Pokemon.
So look, this little girl is playing with these two Talonflame pre-evolutions. I forget its name. Really cute. Okay. Can we do that? It's Pokemon Picnic. This new Pokemon is so unbelievably cute. This is the first Pokemon design that they've shown us so far that I like. I actually haven't liked any of the ones before. Look at how he's sleeping and they're like messing around him. This is so cool. Oh, look at the lighting effects and the depth. Look at the updated models. You can see the depth in their eyes. Gives these Pokemon a whole new breath of life. And in the mouth. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. And there's some dancing in the background here. You said Dodog and I thought you said Douche Dog. I was like, I think you got the name wrong there, buddy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Fanpy! Fanpy is gonna be in the game! Yes! Yes, because Dawn Fan is here. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting Fanpy in a game for a while now. Look at how gorgeous Dragonair looks. Oh my gosh. Again, not affecting the water that it's in, which is really weird to me. I don't think there was a splash at the beginning there. No, there wasn't. And yeah, the one back there is not splashing the water, but the water is translucent, which makes it okay that it's not splashing around. With Sword and Shield, it was more jarring, right? Because the water was not translucent. It was like a flat, murky thing, and the Pokemon were just like going through it and not splashing. It looked really weird because of that, but since you can see their whole bodies in this, I don't mind it as much, but I do hope that they add splashing in the final product. Either way, this is gorgeous. Look at this bloom lighting effect on Dragonair. They knew this was going to look good. The Pineco is in the tree. We need to talk about this. The Pineco is in the tree. They're finally doing something with the Pokemon to make them feel like a part of the environment, which they kind of did in Sword and Shield's DLC, and for some reason did not implement further in Pokemon Legends. Like, Pokemon Legends made them look natural, like on the ground, sure, but you didn't see Pokemon like attached to trees like this or flying from tree to tree like they did in Sword and Shield's DLC. This is going back to that, which is something I thought that they would improve on in the first place, and I'm glad that they're finally doing it now. Is this one flying by? Yeah, that bird is flying by. Someone asked if the trailer impressed me. Yeah, JLu asked that. Yes, it did impress me. Luke says maybe there's a regional form for Dragonite because they haven't shown it. Possible. Your opinion about the graphics is what I care about the most. Which is funny. I think these graphics look amazing in this trailer. This is like the first trailer. The first trailer had better graphics than the second trailer. It was so weird when they showed us the second trailer because it didn't look good, but this looks amazing. This looks not only as good as the first trailer, but even better. And you can tell that they perfected the bloom lighting effect because it's not drowning anything out. For instance, look at even in the dark, the lighting on these Pokemon looks amazing. And then the lighting on Dragonair here with the bloom lighting, it's not too bright. If this was the first trailer, it would have like really, we'd hardly be able to see Dragonair, but we can see it just fine with the bloom lighting affecting the model. This is gorgeous. Look at how it spins. What? Okay, someone said there was a regional form of Mischievous, but this does not look like a regional form. And look at how it spins here. So they do more in the overworld, which is really, really nice. I love that. Yeah, way better, right, JLu? Yeah. Luke said this looks as good as Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, I agree. It does. That's actually what it reminded me of. That first shot with the Arcanine really reminded me of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, like right here. Like, look at the depth and texture and shadow work on Arcanine's model. Look, and even in the back of his hair back here, just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. And the shadows on everything else, the grass, the mountains. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's continue. So we have, I forgot this Pokemon's name too. I'm like at a loss for words right now, so I just can't remember all the Pokemon's names. I know this one's name and it's just not coming to me, but I love it so much. Cubchoo, that's what it is. And then I forget this one's name, but look at these models. They look amazing. They look better than the new Pokemon Snap models, which is a big deal. Look at the shadow work on Pikachu. Some of them are running around in the back. They're so lively. Their sizes don't look varied here. Maybe the ones in the back were varied. I couldn't really tell. Look at how lively the people are. This woman in a cowboy hat just like talking to these people. Some people walking around eating food.
And the people.
Oh, the Pachirisu right here. Hold on, that frame rate on the Pachirisu is a little off. That's so funny. The Pachirisu's frame rate is weird. I'm sure that'll be fixed in the final product. I like these models of the people too. Look at how cool this guy looks in the back, the one that's eating the sandwich. Here's another Pachirisu. That one had its frame rate fixed. There's a storefront here with clothes. I don't think this is... Maybe it's the same one, because look, it's got a little sign right here that we can go into. Yeah, Cubchoo runs like that. Yeah, there was some shots of Cubchoo running around. Look at how it runs! Look at with his arms up, he's like... Doo, 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 doo. That is so cute. I didn't even realize. Oh, man. Which is good because you can have them follow you. But they didn't show follow Pokemon at all in this, which is interesting. All right, let's look at these people's designs. First, we got this food area. So we've got people eating food. There's us right here. Look, here's our player character up at the food thing. Can we eat the food or is it for a Pokemon? Like, how does this work? I love this design. Look at how cool she looks. And her outfit, too. And this guy looks cool, too. Looks kind of villainous, but I don't know if he is actually a villain. I like her design a lot too. Look at how nice her hair looks. They did a really good job with the outfit and the kind of like modern aesthetic of having these jagged lines even in the outfit. This would make a dope ass real life outfit. You hope the buildings are all able to enter. I'd hate if half the city are closed off. Well, we'll see. Oh, they showed Quaxley following. I'm assuming that's later in the trailer, right? I didn't miss it. Okay, this guy's got a little symbol on his martial arts uniform. Looks like a Pokeball, yeah. Wow, look at her mask. Look at the waterfall in the back with this river flowing down. This is a gorgeous spot right here.
Where will you go?
The NPCs aren't just standing there like they're trapped in their bodies. Yeah, I know. It's amazing, right, Jacob? It is amazing. Wow. Oh, look at that. There was like a little snowman here. I love icy areas, so this is like all up my alley right here. I love this. I guess that was a gym, right? That looks like a gym here. And then there's a snowman. There's a bunch of flags. There's like a little sports thing here. Like a playground, almost. Weird. Look at the grass below. This is a wall. Okay, so... this is apparently the flag for the evil team. So this looks like a fortress. And the evil team has a fortress here. And there's like a light right here. Very interesting. Whoa, look at this shot of us approaching this in the thunderstorm. Oh my goodness, that looks so cool. So yeah, look, there's a ladder going up this, and you go up here, and then you go to this other ladder to the right. So I do think that these are towers kind of like Breath of the Wild where you unlock like warp points or something. Oh man, this shot looks gorgeous. This weather effect of the lightning storm looks amazing. All right, down here you can see... what is that Pokemon? It was in Pokemon Legends, that hippo Pokemon. This is the evolution. So that is there. Right here. Wait, did that say $50? $50? Oh, European 50. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the tip, Jaylu. Thank you very, very much. She said you're glad to see your favorite PokeTuber happy. Wow, thank you so much. I am very happy. Not just because you're here, but also because the game looks amazing and we get to share this together. We get to be here together talking about it, being excited for it, and analyzing it. This is amazing. Thank you so, so, so much. Wow. Okay. Continuing on. Look, there's a cave down here, down in the bottom of the spiral. So this kind of reminds me of Twist Mountain in Gen 5, right? Anyone else? This is huge Gen 5 vibes. Looks like a fully realized Twist Mountain with the cave here. So you can go into the cave, and I'm assuming it's seamless, maybe, to get into the cave. Oh, and there's another entrance right here. So I wonder if that's the same cave. And this might be an entrance right here. Maybe. And what are these big things back here? Looks like there's like water or something in them. There's definitely water back here, obviously. Wow, this canyon looks like one of the places from Skyward Sword a bit. Yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about, the spiral area. But I think it looks more, yeah, where the imprison is, yeah. But I think it looks more like Twist Mountain from Gen 5 because of the kind of ground that it is and how there's caves going in and out. There's some sort of asset right here. It looks like metal of some sort. I'm not sure what that could be. Maybe a generator or I don't know.
Who will you meet?
All right, so they're showing us Pneumonia again. Yes, I'm going to call her Pneumonia because my computer always autocorrects her name to Pneumonia. And there's her arm thing because apparently her wrist is bad or something. Here's Professor Sada, closer. I'm worried you can't see any Pokemon down there. Well, as you get closer, you'll be able to see them. Actually, remember, look at how far away we can see the Hippowdon in this shot. Right here, look at how far away we can see this. That's a Hippowdon right there. That is a Pokemon. We can see it from this far away. Wait, you said it's a truck? Are you sure? Because it looks like the Pokemon Hippowdon, but I'm not sure 100%. Okay, maybe it is a truck. But either way, as you get closer, I mean, you'll see the Pokemon. So, like, I don't think it's going to be that bad. We'll see what Poppin is like. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about what Poppin is going to be like. But judging by some of these earlier shots, I don't think Poppin's going to be bad. Because, like, look at... Like, these are spanning quite a wide range. Yeah, and they're not popping in. Yeah, they're not popping in. At the very least, the Poppin's not going to be so bad that it's going to break immersion like it did in Sword and Shield. Which is a huge step up no matter which way you cut it, you know? Alright, so continuing on... So here's the professors. Oh, there's Penny. That was our first look at Penny. I love Penny's hair. I love Penny's backpack. They'll show us Penny more later. This guy looks really cool too. He's the upperclassman that they talk about. This wasn't a leak. This person here. But they said this is a he-him. This looks like a female, but they said this is a he-him. So, I mean... some gender-neutral people coming in, maybe, if that's a thing. Because it's a very feminine design for a guy, and I would love that if they actually just, like, was completely gender-fluid like that. Whoa, look at how they throw the Pokeball. Can we customize how we throw the Pokeball? Because we see quite a few different ways that people throw Pokeballs in this. I wonder if we can customize that. So look at how they throw it, kind of like an underhand throw, right? That's obviously someone else, but whoa, look at this Pokemon. I love this Pokemon. Look, so the size scaling, it's pretty big. It's bigger than the trainer, which is more than we can say for anything in Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's pretty big. Yeah, I love Penny's design. I love all these designs so far for the Pokemon and for the trainers. Whoa, this looks cool. So this is the villainous gang again. This is the villainous team. Here's their symbol. This truck looks mad wild cool, though. Look at how cool this looks. I wonder if this is only in Violet version, though, because this looks very futuristic. Well, I guess it's kind of old-fashioned, too. It's got, like, mufflers and stuff. Look at the speakers.
With you.
They kind of bridged the line. So I think it's going to be the same in both games. They kind of bridged the line between old-fashioned and futuristic looking, right?
With you
will be your Pokemon. Okay. I like the way that they put the text in front and behind. So this is old footage again, I think. No, this is updated. This is a little bit different. Look, so this has more texture to the model. In the last trailer, there was no texture whatsoever to Sprigatito, but now you can kind of see fur. And the lighting effect is hitting it a lot better. And the background, look at the grass back here. It looks much better than it did in the last trailer. Maybe not the flowers, but the grass in the back does. So here you see him actually burning the apple, and there's a little more effects to this scene too, which is really nice.
Journey.
All right, so here's Sprigatito following us as we do that, and they're running up to our side, so we know that they don't follow straight behind all the time. We saw that a little in the last trailer, but it's confirmed again here that Sprigatito is kind of running beside us. Here's Fuecoco. There's oh, look at the way Quaxley runs. Quaxley runs kind of cool, actually. Okay. So you can even ride on these when you're in the 4-player co-op. That is so cool. Someone said you can see moss. Let's look at that.
Journey together.
The way that they run is so cute. I love this. I love these cities. I don't see moss, but When is this game coming out? I think November. Let's continue on. Wow. So you can even ride these all together with your friends. This is insane.
Learn together.
Ah, the Rotom phone is back. Look at that. We're talking to the Rotom phone here. So, and he's nodding at it. So he's probably talking to someone over the Rotom phone. So that'll probably be a way for the story mechanics to fit in. You'll talk to them over that. All right. So this is them going to the cave. Is it going to be a seamless transition though? They won't show us. They won't show if it's a seamless transition. So here's them finding the crystal thing for the mechanic. So I guess you're going to grab these and then we're going to use them. Here's one of those towers again that you stand on top of. So it's a lookout, and I assume again this is going to be a warp spot of some sorts. The mountain texture, it's pretty good. It's not... oh, there's the moss that you were talking about. Yeah, the textures are pretty good. They're not bad. I don't mind them at all. And you're not always going to be this close to them. Like, this is a cutscene, obviously. All right, so here. This is huge. Is this Pokemon Picnic? Is this just us being able to take several... like, can we act... like, maybe they updated the build to where we can take several Pokemon out at once? Instead of just one at a time to walk around? Or do they all just stand here when you have them all at once, kind of like in Legends? How does it work? That's what this Lechonk is huge, by the way. Another confirmation of size variations. This is way bigger than the other Lechonk that we saw earlier in the last trailer. Hatteraine's here. And Electros is confirmed in the game. That is huge for me. This is a small Electros, I think, so I'm sure you'll get a bigger one. Why is Electros on the ground? Actually, Electros is supposed to be on the ground, and he can levitate when he walks or runs or swims. So I'm assuming that he will swim or run by levitating. We'll see, though. But this shot is the most exciting for me in the game. Your trainer is kind of moving around with them. But, like, how do you interact with them here? How does this work? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Look at Lechonk's face. The way that where I paused this. Why does he look so shocked, though? The way he moves his ears. Look at his little ears and his shocked face. Okay, and Sylveon's doing her thing. Scissor's lighting effects on Scizor look really good. And Hatterene as well. Man, I'm just so curious about this. I'm so curious. Like, is this Pokemon Picnic? Or is it something else? What is this? And also, if it is Pokemon Picnic, can we interact with them? Do we just stand here? Do we take photos? What is it? Together. Oh, that was a critical capture. You can hear it in the sound effect there. So here's another way. I mean, this is the main way we've seen them throw balls. But I think we see our trainer throw the ball a different way later. Oh, Noibat's in it. Okay, cool. I observed Pokemons here have emotions. Yes, I've noticed that. Lechonk is shocked that Game Freak finally got it right. Good one, Jin. Maybe we can choose when Pokemon evolve. I'm hoping so. So it's shining because it's evolving. It's evolving in the overworld. It doesn't have a separate screen. Look. There wasn't a separate screen. It was in the overworld. Huh. I wonder how that works. And now, oh, this shot is so beautiful. Okay, so you can fly around with it, obviously. Oh, beautiful. That looks so nice. Oh my god, I'm in love with some of these shots. So this is it following you and I guess turning towards you somehow. Ooh, Scizor doing an attack, but it's not... oh, man. It's still not going up and hitting it. Why? Just do what you did in Legends, where the model goes up to it. I don't get it. This is the only bad thing so far that I found. So that is pretty nice that this is the only bad thing I found in the trailer so far. is just Scizor not moving up to hit the Golduck. Why? I don't know. They have the coding for it. They know how to code to just move them up to the Pokemon. The locale here is interesting, though. There's some, like, destroyed pillars and stuff, which is pretty cool.
Fine.
Special attacks obviously look fine because they don't have to go up to hit them, but still. What is this? Insert an ad. Why would I do that? I don't know what I did. Did I just, like, give you guys an ad? This thing told me to press this button on the stream. Now I feel bad because I don't know if it gave an ad or not.
Something to treasure.
Whoa, the ball changed. Cool. Whoa. Oh, so that's the crystal. That's not a ball. All right, and they throw the crystal at the Pokemon. And yes, there's the diamond shape that we saw in the Japanese version's logo that I said this is going to be a symbol for the gimmick. And look at that. There it is. It's a symbol for the gimmick. Mad wild. I can't believe I got that right so early on. I got that with the first trailer's analysis. That is insane. Whoa. I did give you an ad? I'm so sorry. It was like, here, press this button. You should. And I was like, okay, what's it do? And it was like, you just gave them an ad. And I'm like, what? Why would I do that? I'm like trying to talk to people and analyze things. Whatever. Anyways, continuing on. So it does like a filter over them. And some of them get added stuff to their form. So like Persian gets like this huge diamond ring on its head. Drifblim gets balloons. Azumarill gets a water spout. Brad Nelson said, leave a like for Johnny. This was an amazing day. Thank you. Yes. If you guys want to leave a like, please feel free. I'm just so happy to be here with you guys talking about this and analyzing this. My favorite gimmick to date. I mean, look at these Pokemon. They look phenomenal. Yeah, I agree. This is my favorite gimmick to date as well. Whoa, what is that in the back? Oh, there's Dragonite. Okay, no regional form. Sorry, Luke. But it does get a sort of changed form. Like it's got like a big crown or something with the crystal mechanic. But what it like you can see its face in the background here. That's kind of creepy. Hold on. Right here. Look, its big eye just looking at everyone. I like it though. It's really cool. This whole like crystal room, the whole crystal aesthetic. Super, super dope. Whoa! Wait, so that's it changing? Oh, they're shocked to see them change into their full forms. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see that again. What happened to them, though? We threw a crystal at them? Look, they changed. Their eyes changed. And now here they go. And now they're ready to fight. Elizabeth said, hello, interesting stream. Thank you, Elizabeth. Hop said, from what I understood, this is that every Pokemon gets a hat based on the typing. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Because that way they don't have to like really fit it to the Pokemon. They can just kind of put it up there on it. Oh, yeah. It's a crystal mirror is what it is, J-Lu. The map is up on the website. Okay, we'll take a look at that after this. But yeah, the trainer is like shocked that the Pokemon's changing form. This must be when you can use them to battle. And we know that the final boss battle in the main campaign, you cannot use your team. So I do think that this is a scene from right before the final boss battle, and we use Koraidon or Miraidon in their fighting form for the final battle of the main campaign. Jinshni said, I was unsure how to feel about Scarvio, but that's a fun way of shortening Scarlet Violet. Scarvio at first, but this trailer sold it to me and I bought it, all of it. Now I'm broke. I ain't got no money for the bus, LMAO. I'm sorry, Jin, but hey, at least it's something fun to spend your money on. You probably don't get them bipedal until after you beat the game. Yes, this convinced me as well. I'm def gonna buy. Yeah, I'm with you guys. I'm gonna buy the game as well now. Like 100% after seeing this. This was amazing.
Let the treasure hunt
Amazing.
begin.
All right. And I think that was the last shot of the trailer. Oh, receive a special Pikachu that can't be obtained through regular gameplay. Knows the move Fly and has the flying Tera type. Okay, so this was actually a special Pikachu. Yeah, you're right. So these balloons also popped up in front, on top of the Drift Blimp. So it is kind of like a canned thing that showcases what their new typing will be when they use the crystal mechanic. All right, so here's the archipelago again at the top left of the map that we saw, where there's a bunch of islands.
The newest titles in the Pokémon series.
And notice how it's elevated too. It's really cool how it's elevated. And then there's a drop off on the mountains to the ocean.
The newest titles in the Pokémon series are the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Here we see two different Pokemon centers pretty close to each other. That's very close to each other. What's the point? Some waterfalls here.
These titles will be open world.
All right, little Luxio running.
RP
Luxray's tail. Why does his tail look like that? Right? Isn't it supposed to be that jagged? What in the world happened to his tail? Is this a regional form where it's just like regionally destroyed or something? I don't know. There is no voice acting, Steve-O. They made a disclaimer that the voice acting you heard was not part of the game.
RPGs, a first for the Pokémon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together.
Oh, there's a Raichu with someone here. It's not a lowland, it's a regular Raichu. These people are shopping together. That's cute. I love this walkway. This is so nice. I hope we can control the camera through here too.
Together to form the Paldea region.
So it's Paldea.
Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together
Someone has a Luxio over here too as they dine.
to form.
Here's the town sign over here. Here's some people. They seem to be standing. Oh, there's the science guy. So this is where we talk to the science guy. Right here. Oh, this is the professor's lab right here. So there's people along the way.
Paldea
Pretty cool.
region where your new
Right there.
region
There's just like a lookout right here. Interesting.
where your new adventure
All right, so here's part of that main city. I forgot the name of it. The one that sounds like Mesopotamia.
will unfold.
So the camera here is interesting.
Different towns weave
It's
together
very
to
far away
form
from the player character.
Paldea region
But it
where
looks
your
like
new
it looks like we're moving it. Watch how the camera moves here.
adventure will unfold.
See, it kind of like jaggedly moved to the right. I don't know if that was just a really bad job from the developers on a developer cam, or if that's an actual in-game camera that a player character was
Form
moving.
the Paldea region where your new adventure will unfold.
I hope they showed the part where you can catch Pokemon in cities or anywhere not nature. Can we? Can we do that? We'll see.
Where your new adventure will unfold.
Oh, you can see a lot of this right here. And some more pathing back here. Wow.
These
Ooh, the music. Sounds very Sword and Shield DLC-esque.
are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on, and together you'll dash across grassy fields,
There's a cave back there.
move across water,
Hold on, there was something else. Oh, it was flowers. You can see one of those towers in the background here too.
move across water.
This is how I analyze things, guys. Now you can see how I do it. Yes, we can. It said it in the website's first trailer. What?
And glide through the sky.
Huh. Well, okay, so here's another tower. There's the archipelago again here at the top left of the map. And there's that like volcanic looking area. Oh, I guess it's not volcanic though. But it's weird how like juxtaposed it seems on to this area. Doesn't fit. The Pokemon move animations are not as good as PLA. Yeah, Abraham Torres, you're right. I agree. I don't like how the physical attacks don't touch again. It's a weird omission. Yeah.
Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
There was a Makuhita right there. Let's watch the whole segment again, though.
And together you'll dash across grassy fields, move across water, and glide through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
Yeah, here's Makuhita. I think someone mentioned something about the evolution of Makuhita. Something special happens with them, but I forgot what it was.
You will be in.
I love the movement of the characters. Gosh darn. I'm so sorry, guys. This is what happens when I talk too much. My throat gets mad stuffy. I love how the characters move in this, and you'll notice that Psyduck is following
rolling
the
at a certain.
So we're not the only ones who have follow Pokemon. The NPCs do too. Yeah, it seems you can take out all 6 of your Pokemon. I think that's the Pokemon Picnic mode, though. I'm not sure yet. But there's a shot of us with all 6 of our Pokemon out. So, I mean, regardless, I'm just happy, you know? If you walk towards a Pokemon, does it auto-engage in battle? I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Certain academy as a student.
Because the Pokemon Legends stuff isn't in this. That's confirmed by the leakers. So... Jaylu, because my voice is stuffy? Yeah, sure. I lost like 10 viewers because I had to cough on camera. It was awful. All right. So here we have Poltegeist and the pre-evolution. I totally know this. I don't remember. Look at these size variations, though. Look, some of these are really large in the back, and then this one's really small. Oh, these are... Yeah, but look, there's definitely size variations, though.
Academy as a student.
Oh, there was another Pokemon that one of these trainers had. Was that a Poochyena?
You will be enrolling
right over here
at a certain academy.
What Pokemon is this? It's so blurry. Is that a new Pokemon? I don't know if I recognize it. Or is that just a flower? I thought I saw it moving. Trying to go through this footage on YouTube is such a pain because I go too far back. Way too far back.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy.
Yeah, it's moving, whatever it is. Oh, I think it's a route.
As a student.
Maybe? I don't know, hard to tell. Oh, there was another Pokemon back there.
Student.
Not in this shot. Right over here. Oh, it's a Squilvet. Right here, Squilvet.
And a special independent study project awaits you. The Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in...
Whoa, look at these textures. This is gorgeous.
Paldea. 3 grand stories are waiting for you.
So they're hinting what the 3 grand stories are here. So...
Journey to find treasure of your
first one,
here in Paldea.
The first one, this is obviously the gym challenge.
3 grand...
This is the evil team. Oh, look, they got like bleachers on it too. Interesting.
Stories are
but what
waiting
is
for
this
you.
Third one with the lighthouse? Maybe this has to do with the crystals, because look, there's some like crystal shining thing up there. I pointed that out in the first trailer too. So I'm assuming this one has to do with the legendary and the crystals. And I guess that's separate from the evil team. Seems like it. Either that or the treasure hunt. Maybe that's the treasure hunt with the school. Maybe that's what it is. The treasure hunt with the school. I think that's the third story.
Story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go...
Whoa, look at this. Look at how this is woven into the nature. Oh, this is sick.
Go to 8 Pokemon gyms.
Wow, look at this. The little Pokemon Center thing beaming up above. Look at this huge building. Oh, this is so
And aim for the
gorgeous.
champion rank. In these games, there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your very own course along
This is like my new favorite gym leader. Johnny needs to lubricate. Yeah.
Victory Road.
Flamethrowered that bit.
The other two stories
Oh, look, you see the health bar.
path you must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
Maybe up here. And it's while it's taking damage. Yeah, it was while it was going. So they kind of seem to sped up the battles a little bit. Good. Good. I mean, not as fast as Legends, but like faster than Sword and
Two
Shield.
stories you'll experience hold many.
So here's the fort of the evil team again that I mentioned. So gym challenge.
The other two stories you'll experience.
Oh, there's a Hippodon right here. And then maybe this is hinting towards the legendary
Hold
story. Yeah, here's the evil
many
team.
surprises and discoveries as well.
Oh, there's Go-Go right here, all over. Nice. It looks really good with the lighting and textures and all. Dusty Go-Goat's going to be very happy about that one.
Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
Okay. So these characters have Pokemon out with them. Oh, here's a Rockruff right here. There's a Drifblim, Pikachu. The animations are really good.
Professor Sada and Professor Churro.
Like, this actually looks like a next-gen Pokemon game, you know? Like, this is great.
Research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director of the academy you'll attend. And Mr. Jacques is your
Look at the student in the back here, like,
homeroom
happily
teacher
kicking
who
his legs. Good attention to detail. I love this guy's glasses. These
teaches
are amazing.
biology.
You know me, I love good glasses. Got my
You'll
Bayonetta glasses on right now.
Have your battle-loving friend, Nimona.
Okay, that's a sound effect from in-game. Nice, we heard that.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's
Good sound effects. I love this EV bag
also
so much.
Penny,
I love this
a
character
shy
already.
student in your grade. There are gym leaders too.
Look at the mom back there cheering.
Shy student in your grade.
Watch.
There are gym leaders too,
She looks mad goofy.
like Grusha, the ice-type gym leader. The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your
How come this guy's thing is attached like this? Is he not? Is he a guest to
The
the?
people you meet in Paldea.
I think he might be a guest to the academy. Not be a
Grusha,
part
the
of it.
ice-type gym leader. The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich
Yeah, I don't think he's an actual professor
leader.
there. I think he's a guest coming in to make a spiel at the school. Jacques reminds me of you. Thank you. I'll take it, Robert.
The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures.
Oh, she doesn't look like she's ready to enrich anything.
Many
Oh, this
different
is so
species of
glorious.
Pokemon also
Look at the texture on
called the
Pineco.
Paldea region home.
The Rotom on this like seesaw. Why? I love this. Oh my gosh.
Many different species of Pokemon
Look at how the Arcanine is just looking around right here. Watch.
many different species
He's just looking around. His mouth was open and then he closed his mouth? That is like, I can't believe they put that much detail in. That is wild. He opened his mouth and closed it.
of Pokemon also called the Paldea region home. This Pokemon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper. It lives on the land and covers
So you're saying we can catch the Rotom? I don't know if we can though. That's the thing. They might just be there for aesthetics.
its body with a poisonous film. Fido
Oh,
are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the touch.
Oh my
And
gosh.
here's Satitan,
Look at Cubchoo run from it.
which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. Enjoy meeting lots of Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, I love Go-Goat's. What's Go-Goat's pre-evolution? This is so cute. This is so unbelievably cute.
Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Fuecoco, and Quaxley.
He showed it being charred. Wow, this shot looks really pretty. I love all the grass blades. So there's Mudbray.
Enjoy
It looks like we just go up and touch it. to start
meeting
the
lots
battle. There's Cubchoo's evolution.
Pokemon.
Go-Goat's pre-evolution.
And complete your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
So they're trading on the beach. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, the animations. Look at this. This is great. So you can take like photos like this. It's like a photo mode.
By using
Whoa, look at this.
the Union
Oh,
Circle,
there they warp in.
you
It's
can
the
enjoy
Poké Portal.
co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered,
Look at the textures. This looks so good.
or even ride together to race across the map. Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and friends.
Oh. Oh. What is this ad? Oh my goodness. Alright, so here's what it looks like to terrestrialize. Okay, look at how small Sprigatito is. This is another big Lechonk. Oh, the sound effect. So good.
The Terastal phenomenon makes Pokemon shine like gems.
So pretty. This music is so good. And the sound effects.
All Pokemon in the Paldea region are able to Terastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
Yeah, and see, look, the health bar is like above their head and it goes down as you do it. So they definitely sped up the battles from Sword and Shield. This is a lot closer to Pokemon Legends Arceus. I love that.
Some Pokemon will change type when they Terastalize.
Dawn fan!
What type they become seems to depend on that Pokemon's Tera type.
I love the new mechanic. I think it looks gorgeous.
For example, an Eevee
Why am I getting spammed by porn again?
would typically remain normal type after Terastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terastalizing. We hope you'll try to catch
Whoa, look at the Ghastly.
Pokemon
They look a little different.
with rare Tera types
Huh. They look a little different.
after Terastalizing. We hope you'll try to catch Pokemon with rare Tera
I love the way these look. These look much nicer than Dens. This is what Dens wanted to look like in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So where in the website does it confirm you can catch them in the cities, though?
types. Pokemon that have rare Tera types are more likely to appear in
Whoa.
Tera raid battles.
Oh, look, the Gardevoir is looking at us angrily in the back.
You can challenge Tera Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack or heal with your own timing without having to wait for your allies. Try to
The
cooperate
size
with your
scaling is here.
allies
Look
to
at how
get the
much
upper
bigger-
hand in these battles.
Look at how much bigger Hydreigon is than, like, Serena, for instance. So the size scaling is here. I love that.
After you successfully defeat a Tera Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it
So, okay, maybe the throw is just different because
yourself.
we're doing it in this raid battle. But I'm hoping we can customize our throws. Wow, the crystal effect is so pretty. Oh, what was that? Hold on, there was something there. Right here. Oh, that's the 2 birds with the little girl. Okay.
We've kept
Scizor looks really good in this game, though. As bad as its
All the
attack
thing-
animation looks. And so did Golduck. Golduck looked good,
things
too.
you love about Pokemon, while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet. We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
Ooh, this is pretty. So you can have the legendary beside you as well in this form. Huh. Weird. Wonder why. You can just have them next to you? And this still has me confused about when we can, why we can have all 6 of our Pokemon out. I need answers to that, like, more than anything, honestly. So this is really the most curious thing for me, is this shot here of the Pokemon. I'm happy Electros is in the game. Lechonk looks huge here, so size variations, more proof. Sylveon looks cute. Scizor looks cool. Hatterene looks cool. Swablu looks cool. Yeah, I just want to know what this is. That's the last thing. This is the last mystery for me to unravel. But what do you guys think? Go ahead and continue commenting your thoughts. I'm going to try and like break parts of this live stream into videos to upload so that people can access different parts of this live stream easier. I recorded the whole thing, so I should be able to do it. In the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed your time here on the stream with me. I had a blast.